Greetings and salutations, my fellow gamers. My name is AFarCryAway, back today with a new Killing Floor update because I'm trapped. I can't do anything but these. I mean, this is my life now on YouTube. If I do anything else, nobody watches, so here we are. No, I'm just playing. But today's Killing Floor 2, what we were up to update, actually is pretty interesting, so I thought I would make a video on it because when Tripwire does a few things that make me happy, I am more likely to share it with you guys. In this case, those things that make me happy are new weapons and new maps. Well, not necessarily the maps, but new weapons, new characters, and new enemies, and new anything. So, today, Horizine is proud to announce 2 new weapons that are going to be joining the arsenal made available to the Zed contractors via the forward pods. Introducing the SPX-464 Centerfire and the HZ-12 Multi-Action. So I know what you guys are thinking. Dear Mother of God, what have you done to the lever-action rifle? Now look, it looks pretty interesting. I think it's pretty cool. I know a lot of you guys might not agree, but I think just the fact that this thing has a scope already makes it a little bit cooler and a little bit more useful, because the lever-action rifle is fine. I get plenty of headshots with it. But sometimes you're trying to do like really long range fire, and it's kind of worthless there unless you had a scope. And hey, now you have a scope. The HZ-12 multi-action, it kind of reminds me of that shotgun in like Black Ops 2 or 3. I forget what it is. It almost looks like I think it's called the DP-12. Maybe that's like a copyright thing. That's why it's called the HZ-12. I don't know. Because you'll notice like a lot of guns in other games don't have the actual trademark of the real branded weapon, because obviously trademarks and all that good stuff. That's why Tripwire likes to call these guns like the Horizine whatever, you know? And it's going to be basically like a multi-action double barrel in a sense. You pay the double barrel price, and you get like a dual action shotgun. So that's pretty interesting, and I think that's going to be fun to use. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep reading this update for you guys. Do those of you who specialize in not getting your hands dirty and staying around the front wish that you could spend more time with the tried and true classics like the lever-action rifles of yore? Fear no more. The SPX-464 Centerfire is here to save the day. Whose day? Everybody, but the Zeds of course. A lever-action rifle built on modern design and coming equipped with a scope. Everything you loved, now better. Worry not, those of you not so faint of heart. The HZ-12 was built for you in mind. This new prototype double-barrel pump-action shotgun lets you get in twice the Zed hurt at the original pump-action price. Did needing a follow-up shot get you down? This gun is for you. Due to popular demand, the Smiths at Horizine have been tinkering with some of the existing sharpshooter and support arsenal, and you're going to find that some guns reload faster and damage the Zeds more than ever before once this update rolls out in the field pods. And then they shill the the Killing Floor 2 Vietnam weapon skins that you can get from Rising Storm 2 Vietnam's Deluxe Edition. They actually look pretty nice, so I'm not gonna like talk shit about them. And then they say, this is pretty important guys, they say one last thing, we've picked up some odd signals out in the wild. Hopefully it doesn't mean anything, but here's a sample. I'll try to include the sample in the video. I don't know if I will or not. It's really fucking loud. Like it blew my fucking speakers out almost. But it sounds to me like the Patriarch got like a higher pitched voice. And some people are speculating that it could be the Matriarch boss, and I don't know, it could be. It could be literally anything, guys, because the summer update is probably going to be the first, like, seasonal update we get, and I'm sure that they're going to probably want to include a boss in that, because that's a pretty big way to get people into the game. You're going to have, like, new maps, probably like new characters. If you had a new boss in there and new weapons, that's going to make a lot of people come back, and I would definitely get back into the game for that, especially because these events are always really, really well done from Tripwire, so I'm curious to see how they handle this. And like I said, I'm probably not going to include the voice line, but I'll have a link in the description to this update so you can actually scroll down and see it for yourself, or hear it for yourself rather. And it's pretty interesting.
Your flesh so strong.
Alright, so that's pretty much everything in this update. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and before we leave, I just kind of want to talk about my thoughts on Killing Floor 2 right now. I still have fun when I play it, but I don't play it very often. And, you know, I tried getting back into it the other day with Sir Crackerbull, but I had a good time. It's just one of those games where, unless there's like a big significant new chunk of content, I just have a really hard time playing it, because I know I used to be able to just play round after round and not really get bored, but even the prospect of ranking up my classes all to 25 just doesn't seem appealing, and I wish it was. I wish there was something to drive me forward to hit level 25 and like really get back into the game, but it's just, there's nothing there for me. I don't know why. I guess for me, I've moved on, you know, I've moved on to other things. I've been playing even like Killing Floor 1 a lot, and I wish that the old spark that really got me into Killing Floor 2 was still there. It sounds like an old relationship, you know, of like a married couple in their like 70s or something. Like, I wish the old spark was there, and I don't know what's gonna bring it, and I hope to God these seasonal updates bring that spark. You know, a new boss is going to add a lot of potential to the game, and like just a fun time. And because I remember when they introduced the Patriarch, it basically turned it from being like, oh great, another Hans fight, to like, oh god, this guy's new. You know, it really like you know, threw off the balance, and I thought that was really fun. And if the carnival thing for the summer event in Killing Floor 1 is kind of like this Killing Floor 2 summer event, then we're pretty much going to have an awesome time. So thank you guys for watching again, and hit that like button. Oh god, do it. You know, I'm just going to tell you what every other YouTuber tells you to do. And subscribe and all that good stuff, boys. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.